Hello and welcome to High on Sports Overtime. I am Ralphie, and with me, as always, is a majority of my lovely crew and special guest Ty. Wow! All right, we're done with that. Anyways,
He's no longer allowed back. I'm just saying.
no, we got it. We went along with the college football stuff on the show, so remember to check that out. It's on YouTube, and very soon should be available for download from the show's archive, highonsportsradioshow.com, and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel. And really good show today. Really got into it, the whole Ohio State Michigan thing. By the way, I haven't mentioned this. Yeah, that's what this is about. Yearly bet between my good friend Ty and I. It's loser has to paint his face the color of the other person's team, and Ohio State, came up a little short against Michigan, so I had to put some of this stuff on my face, and it's like burning the skin, and I think I'm slowly going retarded, but we'll pressure through it. But something we didn't get to on the show was we didn't get to do what's urinating us off this week because, of course, the Ohio State-Michigan talk went so long, and not to mention all that disturbing news from the Bernie fine out of Syracuse. So we're going to do what's urinating us off, and I'm going to start this week. Normally I end, but I'm actually going to start this week, and I'm just going to share something. It's real quick. Is if you happen to catch the game, the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets played just yesterday. And Stevie Johnson, I almost said Stevie Wonder again. I kept saying Stevie Wonder because who else is named Stevie besides Stevie Wonder and this guy? It's not my fault. But Stevie Johnson catches a touchdown, gets in the end zone, and of course they're playing against the Jets and Plaxico Burress. He's dancing around pretending he's got guns, and he shoots himself in the thigh and starts hopping around on one leg and limping, mocking Plaxico Burress shooting himself in the thigh. Now what gets me about this is all of the media saying, oh, he mocked Plaxico Burress getting shot. Plaxico Burress didn't get shot. Plaxico Burress shot himself because he's stupid. Not only am I totally in favor of him mocking him, I think more people should mock him. I think fans should bring it up. I think his coaches should mock him. I think his children should laugh in his stupid face. It's one of the dumbest things you can do, and he absolutely deserves to be made fun of.
Should be a new dance craze.
Johnson. He's my new favorite player now, just because
good work.
of that.
Good work, Stevie Johnson.
that
Nick's got him on the fantasy football.
Oh,
So,
I mean, he hops
I'm gonna
around
give you,
and
like,
falls to the ground. I love it.
I'm going to give you a bonus 100 points for him doing.
Thank you. Next week, please.
Yeah, no, this week. In the match you already won. So.
Thanks.
Yep. All right, well, thank you very much. Nick, I understand you got something.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upset in the fact that the NBA season is starting this year. I was really, really hoping there would be no season this year just because I love it when people freak out. The NBA season is starting again on Christmas Day.
Yes, it is. Merry Christmas.
And
Christmas.
I just wanted to see how long it could have been locked out, how long it could have gone without NBA actually being around, because I just love seeing people in stressful positions and seeing the extremes people will go to, and it's just entertainment.
I'll tell you how far it could have gone this season, the whole season.
Part of
And I'll tell you why I completely and utterly disagree with you. It's more than just being a basketball fan. It's the fact that if we get to spring, all right, we're fine right now. There's football. All right, we can stretch out one NFL game on Sunday all the way to the next Sunday. Mm-hmm. Because you get all the way through the week, and then you start previewing the next one. Football can stretch a long way. And there's Thursday night games now,
so you got Monday night, Thursday night, and Sunday.
And soon Saturdays, eventually.
Well, we still got college football, too, so you got Saturdays,
Christmas
too.
Eve they play this year, too. But, so there's, we've jam-packed with football, so we're fine right now. But eventually, the regular season's going to end, all right? And we're going to get to spring. And once all this ice de-thaws, we would have looked around and seen nothing but hockey.
I know at least one person who would have loved that.
But it's not even, I don't even want to hate on hockey. But after all that ice melts away, do you really want to go watch something played in a frozen pond and remember all those horrible cold times? I'm sorry, no disrespect to hockey, but it's a secondary sport to me.
Yeah, it is.
It can't catch.
I'm not huge in
I wish Cleveland had a, it's not pro.
We do have one, don't we?
We have a hockey team,
Lake
but it's
Erie
not
Monsters.
pro, because
it's minors.
they tried it and it doesn't.
It's a hockey
They're
team,
the
right?
Lumberjacks.
It's not pro hockey.
Yeah, but it wasn't
not
pro.
the same.
It's not pro.
Still?
No, it's all
never pro.
AHL.
Have you
Because
ever had a professional hockey team?
Yep.
I think they tried it.
They had an NHL team for a bit, and they had a WHL, which was like a rival league.
What was the name of the Cleveland NHL hockey team?
Crusaders?
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Well,
a long
because
time ago.
Cleveland people were not hockey people.
No.
We're football people.
I mean, maybe they can do it up in the
baseball
Singapore.
people
people
and
neither.
basketball people.
You're
We're
not
not
baseball
hockey
people neither.
Oh,
We
yeah,
used to
we
be.
are.
You're not basketball people neither.
We were.
It's not our fault, okay?
You have
You
to have
from
titles.
Cleveland?
You have to have titles.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm from Michigan.
Who is this guy?
We have titles.
He needs to go.
And everything
away.
except for football. And we're working on that 2014.
Okay.
We got titles in football. They just came before the Super Bowl.
Well, same with
6.
that.
Well, we got
They can
titles.
agree with that.
We beat
too.
y'all 3 times for titles.
6.
If that's the case.
I'm just saying 6. So in Pittsburgh, people can blow me. Yeah, we have so many Super Bowls. Get the fuck out.
Can we all agree on that at least? Pittsburgh people can blow me.
Yes.
That's something we can all rally.
Yeah, there you go.
Rally around. All right, thank you, Nick. Now, actually, now we're running a little short on time, but you got something.
Yeah, mine is the Ndamukong Suh. Dude is... What the hell is wrong with him?
She's a hater.
No, I'm not. He stopped the Green Bay guy in the arm.
You're a hater.
Are you kidding me? He's deliberately... I'm like, you know what? I'm all for hitting the crap out of people because it's football, but he is dirty.
I'm not gonna call
He's
you.
deliberately trying to kill people, and then he goes, I'm like, you know what? I didn't even care about pushing his head in the ground. Whatever, do it. It's like, yeah, I'm on top of you. Get down, bitch. But then he goes and stomps on his arm. You're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt him.
Wait, he intentionally stomped on his
what's...
arm.
Well,
He
no,
intentionally stopped, but you're an idiot.
Whoa! He intentionally did
He was
everything
pushed.
he did.
He was pushed.
He
I'm
was
trying to
pushed-
be on
He
your
went like
side.
this. He went, boom, and then he walked
If,
away like.
if you watch the video, when he got up off a dude, his leg was in between his crotch. When he stepped over, his leg hit my man's knee, and then he stomped down.
No, he didn't. It was
it's
this
not
leg. It wasn't this
Did
leg.
Did he do
He
this?
went like this.
Did he step away from my man and then go?
Yes.
No, he stepped over him, and on the way down, he stepped on his arm. That's not an
No,
intentional
he
step
looked
on.
at him. He was
will
walking
be
away. He looked
suspended.
at
All
him
right,
and
all
went.
right, all right,
And then
I
went
love
back.
Hey.
Go
This is
Lions.
Dude, 3
My
games
YouTube
suspension
segment,
minimum.
I'm taking control back here, right? I wanted to agree with you so bad. Let's set the record straight here, all right? That was intentional as
No, it
hell.
wasn't.
Hold on. But it was
Intentional
awesome.
was Albert Hainsworth.
Hold on.
That was intentional.
I'm trying to help your cause. All right? That kind of passion was awesome. Yes, he's going to get suspended. Who the hell cares? That's his division
Not us.
rival.
You don't
That's a Green Bay
stomp
Packer.
on a guy.
That's a Green Bay Packer to a
You
Detroit
knock
Lion.
the shit out of him, but
We
you don't
went-
stomp on him.
Why not?
You're
We
wearing
went
cleats. You're
0-16.
gonna kill somebody.
And you're
have
going to
an
get suspended
attitude.
3 games. Serve him and get back to
I'm
work,
sorry, if I
son.
was the Green Bay guy,
We
I
have
would
an
have.
attitude. The next time Green Bay come to town, that they're gonna be scared.
You're gonna lose by
And
50
then,
again.
okay, now what's urinating me off?
All right, go ahead.
You mad about that? But what about the times that Green Bay ripped off our running back helmet several times during the game? Nobody said nothing about that. But when Ndamukong Suh did it, he was a dirty player.
All right, let me...
Well,
okay.
he's brought down like what 3 quarterbacks by their head.
I'm right in the middle here. Let me put it this way, all right? Ndamukong Suh, I'm not trying to start an argument, is a dirty player.
Good.
He is a dirty player. But that's awesome. And
Yes,
it's
it is.
something we need right now.
In Cleveland.
All right?
I mean,
he has
don't
that
have it here.
passion. I wish there was a member of the Browns that hated the Steelers as much as he hates the Packers and the Bears. All right?
I just don't
wish
agree
there
with
was someone
stomping on
that would
someone.
go to Roethlisberger and just shiv him in the face. I want to see
Oh, well,
someone
yeah,
fashion a
that
shiv
ugly bastard
and
needs to
stab
get
him in the
shaved.
jugular. I
He
wish
needs to get it.
Sue would stab a guy. I think he would.
He wouldn't
And I
have
can't
to.
wait for him to do it.
He wouldn't have to. He could eat them.
You give it 5.
You know what? Okay, I am all for you hit the crap out of people, do whatever you gotta do, but you don't stomp on a guy you're wearing cleats.
Stomp on him.
Fines
You
don't work.
You don't stomp on
That's
him.
why he's gonna get suspended.
Fines don't work, and
work.
he's gonna do it again when he gets done.
Honestly, a 3-game. They're talking 2 to 3 games suspension. That for in the NFL is that's pretty big. It's not like in Major League Baseball. It's like you're out 3 games. Oh no, 3 games out of the 16 you play. That's pretty big. He's making about what is it like 85, 850, something. How many making a game?
Nick
About-
Fairley.
What about him?
That's all I have to say.
He's
He's pretty
making Nick Fairley.
That's
He's
who's gonna-
making Nick
that's who's
Fairley
gonna
every game.
That's who's going to replace him the next 3 games. Nick Fairley,
He's gonna
our
start stomping
number one draft pick from last year.
I'm still not sold on Nick Fairley.
No.
You will be next week.
I'm Team Sue, dude. You know that. You know I've always loved
You
Sue since he
will
came
be
out.
next week when you see Nick Fairley get to play a whole game.
He just takes a lot of plays off. I mean, we'll see how he does in the pro level, but he
is going to be a beast.
he's a man who loves his naps. I'll say that about him. He loves his rests. All right. Well, honestly, we could go on all night about this, but we gotta cut this thing short. Remember, check out this week's show that we just did a couple minutes ago, but I don't know when it actually happened, depending on when you're watching this. So figure that out yourself. But remember, go download the archives of the shows at high-on-sports-radio-show.com. Follow us on Twitter, high_on_sports. Find us on Facebook, High on Sports Radio. And we're like everywhere else. MySpace. I think we're on MySpace.
Just Google them.
Just Google High on Sports Radio. And thank you so much for tuning into this episode of High on Sports Overtime. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube page. And follow me on Twitter, eRalphieW. What is it? At Ashley Brown. You guys don't even care. What's your Twitter? Plug your Twitter.
Blue. Go Blue.
Plug your Twitter.
My since 1974radio.com on Twitter, on Facebook. Google it. Since 1974 radio on the MSC
Google
Radio
everything.
Network. And don't you ever throw the Go Blue hat around like that again.
I'm gonna light it on
Yeah,
fire
I
and
bet.
stomp
I got
on
an
it.
Ohio State
I'm gonna
hat you
stomp
can burn.
on it like Sue. That's what I'm gonna do.
I got an
All right,
Ohio
let's
State.
see you
Oh.
next week.
That's what I should have did. I should have burnt
tripped.
that Ohio State hat that I bought last year. I should have made you burn that as a part of the bet. But Go Blue.